good, y'all. We got ourselves another discuss video. I'm gonna actually start calling them discuss videos because, hey, it's just a really good topic. So, what's a remake that we all want to see in Sonic? Cause you got the Sonic Black Knight, you got the Sonic Unleash, you got, some might say, even Sonic 06. Actually, a lot of people would say that. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people would say that. Honestly, I feel like when it comes to a remake, when it comes to Sonic games, we have one for Sonic. I'm trying to think of all the remakes that we have. We have Sonic, the first Sonic game. We have, I guess, Sonic Origin remake, kinda. Sonic Colors. Let's just talk about Sonic Colors Ultimate, really, because that's really the only one I'm really like talking about, and Sonic X Generations. So seeing how they're remaking Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations, we can definitely look at that and be like, we probably don't want a new remake to be like kind of like the same game, but also like added things, like. But that's why I want to talk about Sonic X Generation. That's why I'm really hoping that Sonic X Shadow Generation game, customizations in the game, new modes are in the game, new levels are in the game. There's a lot more things that's fun and everything like that in the new game. And I hope the Shadow part is like not short. Like, that's another thing. I really hope the Shadow part is just not short. But if you personally ask me what game really deserves a remake, I'm gonna say Sonic Heroes. Because you're adding more content if you're doing a remake, and you're adding so much more things to a remake, right? Remaster, remake, like, that's why I want to say Sonic Heroes could be the perfect game for a remake. And you might say, why is that the game? Why is that the game I chose? I chose that game simply because of these three characters I'm about to say: Tangle, Whisper, and what's her name? Leland? Hey, heck, actually, I'm gonna say this too: Silver, Blaze. Dang, they need a third one, don't they? I don't even know what the third one can be. Hold up. Dang, I don't know what the third one could be. I guess they would like low-key switch teams, because I can see Cream being on that team, but at the same time, I don't know. I just know if they did a new Sonic Heroes, bro, I think a perfect world we live in. Sonic Heroes with you playing with Sonic, but also you could customize the teams. So you can be Sonic, Shadow, Silver, have a team like that. Amy, Rouge, Blaze. Bro, do you know how cool that would be? How you could just customize it? That could be a cool game for the fact that they can bring in new characters from the IDW comics and so many more new things, basically. Imagine a team with Sonic, Surge, and Whisper, bro. That would kind of cold. Just think about all the negativity it would be if it was Whisper, Shadow, and Surge. That would be really bad. But yeah, I would like to see the IDW I think the best opportunity if they want to do the IDW comics is a remake, or at least an RPG, which I will do. I will be covering up another RPG video that's coming out later tomorrow, a different day, because I got a lot of things to say about Sonic Chronicles and a lot of things to say about Sonic RPG games, and I hope we do get that in the future. But that's for another video. I think Sonic Heroes would just be a perfect game because you're playing through Sonic's part. Team Sonic, Team Amy, Team Shadow, Team Vector. If you want to say their teams, Team Chaotic, Team Dark, of course, and Team Rose, and Team Hero. I could think about a game where instead of really going through every campaign all over again, because I can trust me I've never played Sonic Heroes. I actually never played Sonic Heroes. I know the game. I've seen people play it. I've seen basically a lot of things about it. I just never played it for myself. The playthrough will be coming out probably in June. Probably in June, around the same time I do Sonic Generations. But yeah, Sonic Heroes Remake would be fire. Adding new characters, adding new content, just adding so much coolness and letting you. I think first and foremost, you gotta add Silver and Blaze and have them like have a team for themselves. Seeing how Sonic Heroes was before Sonic 06 events, that would be kind of fire. That'd be kind of fire. Heck, bring in a new character. You did it with Sonic Superstars Trip. You did it with Sonic Frontiers, Sage, Sonic, Dream Team. What was her name again? I forgot her name actually. Dream World woman. and I'm assuming in the Sonic X Shadow generation they're gonna bring in a new character, because imagine if they bring in like a Shadow sidekick type of character, like Sonic and Tails are like homies, and then they bring in like a Shadow friend. I think that would be cool, because Shadow Loki kind of needs a friend, bro. I like that his teammate with Rouge is cool and everything, but that would be kind of cool. Him having trust in other people. I can see that. I don't know if that fits his character or anything, but I can see that. But yeah, I think Sonic Heroes would be phenomenal if they did a remake. I think first and foremost, you gotta like switch the teams up a little bit. I don't think people really want to see the same teams. I think they want to still see the same characters though. I think no matter what, you still want to see Vector, SBO, Charmy, Big Cat, and Cream, to the point where I feel like if you're gonna make them playable, you gotta have like missions for them and have like, this is the required team, this is the required teams. Have special levels where you have to do them, and you have to have these characters. Like, for instance, you play this level, you have to have Big. He's the main part of this level. You have to have Vector. He's the main part of this level. I just hope they customize it, low-key. They customize it rather than you just going through the same campaign over and over again. So I guess instead of like a remake, it's like they're remastering the game, but at the same time, it's the same type of Sonic Hero levels. But yeah, I think Sonic Heroes would be great. And I'm looking at all the other games like Sonic 06 Remake. How much do we really trust a Sonic 06 remake, especially right now? I feel like we have to see more remakes get better, seeing how we've seen like the old remakes for other games, and yeah, they weren't really that good. I actually still don't really mind Sonic Colors Ultimate. I think that you'll see on my tier list that I thought Sonic Colors Ultimate was actually a pretty good game. But yeah, I don't trust the Sonic 06 remake right now. I can see that being pushed into like 2027, 28 if they want to keep remaking it, doing remake, because I think a Sonic Adventure 2 remake would be fire. Sonic Adventure remake would be fire. But I think Sonic Heroes might just be the perfect game if they want to remake another Sonic game. Because it's kind of stuck on the GameCube. You can't really play it. It's not ported. Or anything like that. And I think that's another thing. I think Sonic Unleashed. Let's be honest, bro. Sonic Unleashed to me and Sonic Generation is the same game, where I kind of look at it and say, neither of those two games really need a remake. Unless you want to just add content just to add content. Like, I feel like they want to just make this year about Shadow, so it's kind of like perfect for them to put them in Sonic Generations. Which is, I don't mind. I still don't mind, but yeah. Now let's get to Sonic Unleashed. I just think that game needs to be ported. I think at first we have to put it on the PC before we even think about remaking it. Honestly, as soon as it's on the PC, and I think everybody's gonna buy it, love it. Because to this day, Sonic Unleashed is one of the weirdest games to me. Because it's like, it's crazy how it was so much hated back then, and now so many Sonic fans just say it's the best Sonic game ever. I've been saying this for the longest. I played the game back then. I played it this day and age. It's one of the funnest game I've played in Sonic history. Same thing for Sonic and the Black Knight. If they just wanted to like port it and everything like that, then they can definitely just do that. They don't really need to make remakes for something like that. It add context because, I mean, the game's already good and great. I think Sonic Heroes would be great and good if they do something like that. Mention, I haven't played it. Hopefully I have a fun time when I play it. But I think a remake for Sonic Heroes would be fire, bro. Just customizing characters, picking what team you want to be, and I think another thing is, I don't think we need to have teams where it's like fly, strength, and speed. And if they do, I wonder how the speed characters would be and the flying characters would be. Because I think the strength character is probably the easiest one. So I think that would be interesting, but yeah, I think we just need, I think a Sonic Heroes remake would be fire. I think a Sonic Heroes remake would be fire. And I think Sonic 06 could have a remake, but if they do it, I would hope they remake it after like so many other remakes, especially like, let me see Sonic Adventure 1, 2, Heroes, heck, even the Shadow the Hedgehog game, if you want to like be 100%. But yeah, what game do y'all think deserves a remake 100%? And what would y'all add to it? What would y'all add to it if it does got a remake? Because there's so many things that Sonic and Sega are saying, like they want to remake all these games and whatnot. But what are you gonna add to it? What are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna like keep it the same format, add some new levels, add some new things, customization? Like, let me know in the comments down below what y'all think, what y'all do. And yeah, hope y'all like this video and subscribe. 500 subs, we just hit it. Happy. And yeah, until next time, SP3 is out. Y'all enjoy your day and go to 1,000 starts. Well, it started yesterday, but hey, you know, we're out.